Chip and Evan and Danielle, Southwestern Pennsylvania Rural Exploration Blog. We're back, baby. It's been a while, Evan, since we shot a video.
It's been a while since we all been together.
Last time we shot a video down here, there was snow on the ground.
That's right. The last video the proper video we did was at the Rice's Landing Lock Museum, Lock 6.
That's right. So we're back today, and this video is going to be cool. A, because we haven't done one for a while. This is it. Today, we finally find out if the Crucible Ferry, Nakota, is indeed laying in the river right there, just north of us, on the Monongahela, Greene County side. There is a red buoy up there, which you could probably not see from here. But anyway, we think that's where it is. We've had about a scabillion people tell us, yeah, it's up there, it's there. And a scabillion other people tell us, nah, it's gone, they hauled it out of there. Recently, I was pretty well convinced that it was still there until a guy by the name of Steve Morris emailed us and said that he was the one that actually towed it down to the mouth of the 10 Mile, and that's where it was dismantled. It's hard to argue with a guy that says, I'm the guy that towed it out of there.
And you have pictures that you posted recently from like 90, 91 of the ferry.
Yeah, early 90s.
Early 90s, actually in the water.
From our good buddy Tony Meza.
Tony Meza.
Tony's been bringing his A
So
game.
it had to be salvaged from the 90s on.
Right. There's a sandbar where that buoy is. So the question is this. Is the buoy marking the sandbar? And when the ferry did break loose, it just caught the sandbar and that's where it happened to come to rest? Or is the ferry, or the buoy, actually marking the ferry? Or another possibility is the fact that a portion of the ferry was removed and some of it's still there. I don't know.
How are we going to find out if it's there?
We're getting in this boat right here, provided to us by Mark Gall, Mark's big blog follower and Danielle fan. He gave us this boat to use today. We're going out there, and we're going to find out the ferry, if it's out there, or if it's not, we'll know today. But just when we thought we had it all wrapped up, Jenny Lavins.
Enter Jenny Lavins.
Enter Jenny Lavins. Jenny Lavins gets on Facebook and says, I know where that ferry is, and it's closer to Serbian Town. So she's supposed to stop down today, and she's going to show us where she thinks it is. Regardless, it's going to be madcap adventure.
Okay. We're approaching the buoy.
The white cap pushing off the hull.
There's the old, part of the old loadout. Some rails up there, you can see. The old tipples back there.
We're going to go take a closer look here as soon as we come out.
You notice that we don't have life vests on, which is
You notice that we don't really know.
an oversight. And we didn't bring an anchor either.
Nope.
So,
Do as we do.
you want me to grab this thing or what? Let me put this down. The Fayette County side of the waste pile, as we get a closer look at these things. Look at the rails up there, which are pretty cool. Now this mine has been abandoned since like the 60s, like 64, early 60s. Look, and just look how eroded these things are. There's a big stick coming. I'll throw the... We've employed the magnet today.
It sounds like a good idea that when you're in a boat with no life jackets, to throw a 10-pound magnet in the water and see what happens.
Now you can just see, there used to be steps right here going up here, or a ladder. And you can see right down there the ladder's still intact on the first one. And then there's some rungs on the second one on the bottom. And the rungs are all missing on all these just due to the weathering process because these are out more in the elements. Just interesting, fun fact.
Fun.
Erosion.
See, boat people see this all the time and will probably be like, oh, that's not really that interesting.
Yeah.
But to the landlubber,
that's us. I want to pull this up.
do, 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 do.
Evans.
You filming?
We're filming.
We found nothing, man. Ain't no ferry out there.
We didn't find a ferry,
We didn't find nothing.
but
It's all a pack of lies. I think Steve wants to tell us the truth.
it's telling us the truth. But we'll find out. The adventure still continues
We're
today.
not done yet.
We're not done yet. Heading back, and we're going to go down to Rice's Landing now, via boat. Via. Mark's Marina. In Poland?
No, he's in Westover area.
Westover area. For all your boating needs,
Mark's Marine.
Mark's Marina.
Mark Gall.
Hey, we're heading to shore. We're heading to shore.
Wait, we don't want that.
We don't want this one.
Pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet. Chip and Evan are back. We gave it up on the ferry search for now. Since we have the boat provided by Mark's Marina, we are going to go to Rice's Landing, PA. Just look out. What we're looking at here is the old loadout remains of the Crucible mine, which we've covered many times. Closed down in the 60s. And a lot of metal laying about here. And that's the old, this is the old loadout here. Pretty cool. Chip, Evan, Danielle.
Special guest star, Jenny.
Special guest star, Jenny Lavins. River people, woo! Check that out.
From the wind. Ready?
We're ready. And Minnie the dog.
Don't fall!
Go, Minnie! Oh, that's fucking cool. You know what they need is
a board.
a board there.
You gonna do it? You gonna do it, Jenny?
I've heard that about
you. You gotta catch me and I come back and
Hang on.
back.
Chip's gonna do it one more time.
Do it, Chip. Come on, you can do it.
Come on, Danielle, swing on the thing.
That's why I told her, so it's fun. You gotta do it.
My feet aren't on.
Yay!
You gotta catch me when I come back. Or I'll just land the damn water.
Don't fall.
Hold the rope. Take it like this. I got a bad foot. It's
You're sitting
broken.
on that?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
For
She's
sure.
a lady. Ladies do it side saddle.
I love it. It's so freaking fun. Look, Minnie's on the boat.
Yeah, I would not trust.
No. Like I said, you could walk out, see as far as like the sticks are out there,
Yeah.
and it's only up to here.
Yeah. If you,
So,
now, if they had like a platform
yeah.
where you could fucking whale out
You
there,
really go way out.
that was cool. All right.
All right.
Gotta do it.
Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer up in this mother.
Yeah. Continuing on north, up the lawn, coming to the old Dilworth site, Dilworth mine, basically Rice's Landing, Serbian Town area. And like we've been commenting all day, it's just we've been here doing this for 2 years, taking photographs and stuff, and never from the river. And it's kind of cool seeing stuff like this coming up here that's still around, and you don't even know it. Now this site is now used by Consol, I do believe, their gas services.
Like it's a supply yard.
Like it's a supply yard, warehousing, there's always activity here. And some, I think those are ducks.
Don't for waterfowl.
Nice leisurely. You're gonna go underneath of that?
Yeah.
All right.
You want to go on the far side or the other side?
I don't care. Probably this side right here. Here we go. Yeah.
Looks like some barges still may tie off here on occasion.
It does. That rope looks current, doesn't it? Just to show you Dilworth closed probably 90, 93, 94 in this year of the Lord. Pretty big operation down here by all these barge tie-out piers here. It's just amazing that you don't see this when you're on the rails to trails or whatnot. Jim Mathers, 1975.
I remember Jim.
Or 75. Maybe he played high school football. That was his number. I don't know.
Where did you play your high school ball, Jim? Right down Crucible. Crucible Tech.
Look at this unit.
Big unit.
'92, '93.